Job interview conversation.
What is your greatest strength as a pharmacist?
I believe that my greatest strength as a pharmacist lies in my ability to effectively communicate with patients and other healthcare professionals. I am able to clearly explain complex medical information in a way that is easy for patients to understand. I am also able to build strong relationships with other members of the healthcare team, which allows me to provide the best possible care for my patients.
What motivated you to choose pharmacy as your chosen profession?
I have always been interested in the science behind medicine and how it can be used to help people. I was also attracted to the idea of working in a healthcare setting where I could interact with patients and help them manage their medication. What do you think sets pharmacy apart from other healthcare professions? I think there are a few things that set pharmacy apart from other healthcare professions. First, pharmacy is a science-based profession. This means that pharmacists are trained in the science of how drugs work in the body. This knowledge allows pharmacists to be able to understand how different drugs can interact with each other and how they can be used to treat various medical conditions. Second, pharmacists are usually the most accessible healthcare professionals. This means that they are often the first point of contact for patients when they have questions about their medications or need advice on over-the-counter products. Finally, I think pharmacists have a unique perspective on healthcare because they dispense medications every day. This gives them a front row seat to seeing how different medications work in real life and how they can impact the patient's health.
What do you think are the most important skills for a retail pharmacist?
There are a few important skills that retail pharmacists should possess. First and foremost, retail pharmacists must be able to dispense medications accurately and efficiently. They need to be able to retrieve the correct medication from the shelves, measure the correct amount, and dispense it to the patient correctly. They also need to be able to counsel patients on their medications. This includes providing information on side effects, drug interactions, and how to take the medication properly. Patients often have questions about their medications, and it is the retail pharmacist's job to provide them with answers. Finally, retail pharmacists need to be able to deal with customer service issues. This includes handling complaints, refunds, and other customer service inquiries. Retail pharmacists need to have excellent people skills in order to deal with customers effectively.
What do you think are the biggest challenges faced by retail pharmacists?
There are a few challenges that retail pharmacists face. The high cost of drugs and the need to keep prices low in order to stay competitive. The need to keep up with the latest changes in drug therapy and be able to offer patients the most up-to-date information on their medications. The challenge of managing inventory and keeping track of stock levels in order to avoid shortages or overages. The pressure to meet sales targets set by employers, while also providing excellent customer service.
What do you think are the biggest opportunities available to retail pharmacists?
The biggest opportunity for retail pharmacists is to become more involved in patient care. This can include providing medication therapy management services, working with patients to help them manage their chronic conditions, and providing immunizations. Retail pharmacists can also play a role in public health initiatives, such as education campaigns on the importance of vaccination or smoking cessation.
What do you think are the best ways to manage a pharmacy business?
There are a few key ways to manage a pharmacy business. Keep accurate records of inventory and sales. This will help you keep track of what products are selling well and which ones need to be reordered. Maintain a clean and organized workspace. This will help you stay efficient and avoid errors. Train your staff properly. They should be knowledgeable about the products you sell and how to properly handle them. Build relationships with your customers. They should feel comfortable coming to you with their questions and concerns. Offer competitive prices on your products and services. This will help attract new customers and keep existing ones coming back.
What do you think are the biggest challenges in terms of patient care in a retail setting?
The biggest challenge in terms of patient care in a retail setting is ensuring that patients receive the correct medication and dosage. This can be difficult due to the high volume of patients that retail pharmacists see on a daily basis. In addition, retail pharmacists often have to deal with insurance companies and prior authorization forms, which can delay patient care.
What do you think are the best ways to promote and sell pharmaceutical products in a retail setting?
There are a few key ways to promote and sell pharmaceutical products in a retail setting. Make sure that your products are well stocked and easily accessible. Customers should be able to find what they need quickly and without difficulty. Offer competitive prices. Be aware of what other retailers are charging for similar products and make sure your prices are competitive. Provide excellent customer service. This includes being knowledgeable about your products and being able to answer any questions that customers may have. Additionally, it is important to be friendly and helpful in order to create a positive customer experience. Promote special offers and discounts. This can help attract customers and encourage them to purchase your products over those of other retailers. Create an inviting environment. Make sure your store is clean, organized, and appealing so that customers will want to spend time there browsing your products.
What do you think are the biggest challenges in terms of keeping up with new medications and treatments?
The biggest challenge for retail pharmacists is keeping up with the vast amount of new medications and treatments. With the constant introduction of new drugs and therapies, it can be difficult to keep track of all the latest developments. In addition, retail pharmacists must be able to effectively communicate with physicians and other healthcare providers to ensure that patients receive the best possible care.
What do you think are the best ways to stay current on new medications and treatments?
The best ways to stay current on new medications and treatments are to read medical journals, attend conferences and seminars, and speak with other healthcare professionals.
What do you think are the best ways to manage inventory in a retail setting?
There are a few different ways to manage inventory in a retail setting. First, you need to have a good understanding of your sales patterns. This will help you know how much inventory to keep on hand at any given time. Second, you need to track your inventory levels closely and reorder products when necessary. Third, you should consider using an inventory management system to help you keep track of your inventory levels and help you make reordering decisions.
What do you think are the best ways to handle customer service issues in a retail setting?
There are a few different ways to handle customer service issues in a retail setting. The best way to handle them depends on the situation and the customer. Some customer service issues can be handled by simply apologizing to the customer and trying to make things right. Other issues may require more of a refund or exchange. It is important to stay calm when handling customer service issues, as this will help diffusing the situation. It is also important to listen to the customer and understand their issue before taking any action.